by the blood, sealed by the Holy Ghost. And he's delivering you for whatever situation you think you're going through. Stevie would say, I'm signed, sealed, and delivered. At least for my era. If I were to give this text that we've read this morning, the title of the problem would be simply called identification. Let me ask, how many of you got cell phones in the house or landline service with caller ID on it? Raise your hand for me. I can see who's all in the house. Yeah, just this high technology. And everybody's got that means of coming. They're not riding around on horses anymore, delivering mail and all that kind of thing. But we've got all kind of high tech going on, but it's still for the glory of God. So since you all have those means, you all know what I'm talking about when I say caller identification. With that, I want to subject this text. If I can connect the title with the subject would be Answer the Call. Answer the call. Point number one, when God speaks, everybody listens. Communication. It's in our 21st century language, in this kind of communication, that we use these terms caller identification. And preferably with this kind of understanding, this kind of language that we use, you can help me paint this picture if you choose this morning. You can see, you can visualize the thoughts of applying was how. How is a term that is not necessarily part of the 8 parts of speech. How can be an adverb. How can be an interrogative. How shows you the condition or the quality of the thing that you're being asked to do. How? Somebody look at your neighbor and say, how? Say, what is he talking about, Lord? How God speaks to us using call identification. Pray with me this morning, if you will, just a little while. And maybe you'll see that these thoughts, they're thoughts that describe the parable of the laborers in the vineyard in Matthew chapter 20. Are y'all still with me this morning? The laborers in the vineyard in Matthew chapter 20. It's with a focus, dichotomy, balance that we can compare the literalness of this parable with the real life situation, perhaps even your own life situation. Are y'all still with us? You can see, you can listen, applying how Jesus is meeting people exactly where they are. He'll meet you in the hospital. He'll meet you in a tragedy situation. He'll meet you when you're bereaving. He'll meet you on your job, in your home, wherever you are. He can come and he'll meet you. I wonder can anybody besides me here this morning testify that God came and God will meet you right where you are. As a matter of fact, that's the only reason you're sitting where you're sitting in that seat this morning. Because the Lord decided to bring you here. You didn't bring yourself, don't get it twisted. You didn't even wake yourself up this morning. Yeah, He decided to bring you, to position you right where you are. Remember when He picked you up out of that mess that you were in? I remember when He picked me up out of that mess that I was in. Then He started cleaning us up there, cleaning us up for service, what they sang about. Y'all remember, don't think it's something you did. Somebody's trying to act like they got amnesia or dementia. If the truth be told, somebody would say, he's still working on me. Right now. Tell the nigga right now, don't be ashamed. Can I help somebody here today? That's all I come to do is try to help. He knows that. Yeah, go ahead and tell your neighbor he's still working on us. Right now. Tell him because he's not finished with us yet. You have not seen what you will be. You will be created in the image of Jesus. we all admit that he's still working on you right now. I know he's working on me right now. Yeah. Does anybody know the conviction in your heart? Paul said, if it had not been for the Lord on your side, we wouldn't be here right now. Do I have any witnesses yet? One thing maybe some of you will recall that while Jesus was on his journey, he met a rich young ruler on this